Lady Beatrice had a quarrel to you. The gentleman that danced with her told her she is much wronged by you.
Oh, she's misused me past the endurance of a block. She told me, not thinking I'd been myself, that I was the prince's jester. That I was done in a great thaw, having jest upon me with such impossible complaints that I stood like a man in a march with a whole army shooting at me. She speaks poniards and every word stabs. If her breath were as terrible as her terminations, there would be no living near her. She'd infect in the North Star. I would not marry her, though she were endowed with all that Adam had left before he transgressed. She would have made Hercules a turn, but yea, and left his club to start the fire. Surely while she is here, a man may live as quiet in hell as in a sanctuary, and people sin upon purpose because they would go thither. And so indeed all disquiet, horror, and perturbation follows him.
Look, here she comes.
Oh, gosh. Will your grace command any service to the world's end? I'll go on the slightest errand now to the antipodes you can devise send me on. I'll fetch you a toothpicker from the furnishings of Wakatan. I'll fetch you the length of breasted John's foot. I'll bring you a hair of Peter Jackson's beard. Do you any embassage to the dairy down the road? Let it hold 3 words conference with this harpy. You have no employment for me.
None, but to desire your good company.
God, sir. Here's a dish I love not. Oh, I cannot endure my lady tongue. Oh.
Come, lady, come. You have lost the heart of Signor Benedict.
Indeed, my lord. He lent it me a while, and I gave him good use for it. A double heart for his single one. Mary, once before he won it of me of false dice. Therefore your grace may well say I have lost it.
You have put him down, lady. You have put him down.
So I would not he should do me, my lord, lest I prove them mother of fools. Good lord for alliance. And thus goes everyone to the world but I. And I'm sunburnt. I must sit in a corner and cry hi-ho for a husband.
Lady Beatrice, I will get you one.
I'd rather have one of your father's goose getting. Hath your grace near a brother like you? Your father got excellent husbands if a maid could come by them.
Will you have me, lady?
No, my lord. Not unless I could have another for working days. Your grace is too costly to wear every day. But I beseech your grace, pardon me. I was born to speak on mirth and no matter.
Your silence most offends me, and to be merry best becomes you. For out of question, you were born in a merry hour.
No, sure, my lord. My mother cried. But then there was a star dance, and under that I was born. God give you joy.
Niece, will you look to those things I told you of?
I cry in mercy, uncle, by your grace's pardon.
By my troth, a pleasant-spirited lady.
There's little of the melancholy element in her, my lord. She is never sad when she sleeps, and not ever sad then. For I've heard my daughter say, she has often dreamed of unhappiness, and waked herself with laughing.
She cannot endure to hear tell of a husband.
Oh, by no means, she mocks all her wooers out of suit.
She were an excellent wife for Benedict.
Oh, Lord, my lord, if they were publicly married, they would talk themselves mad.
Count Claudio, when were you to go to church?
Tomorrow, my lord. Time goes on all crushed till love have all his rights.
Not till Monday, my dear son, which is hence a just 7 night, and a time too brief too, to have all things answer my mind.
Come, you shake the head at so long a breathing. But I warrant thee, Claudio, the time shall not go dully by us. I will in the interim undertake one of Hercules' labours, which is to bring Signor Benedict and the Lady Beatrice into a mountain of affection, the one with the other. I would fain have it a match, and I doubt not but to fashion it. If you all will administer such assistance as I shall give you direction.
My lord, I am for you, though it cost me 10 nights' watchings.
And I, my lord. And Benedict is not the unhopefulest husband that I know. Thus far can I praise him. He is of a noble strain, approved of valour, and confirmed honesty. I will teach you how to humour your cousin, that she shall fall in love with Benedict, and I, with your 2 helps, will so practice on Benedict that, in despite of his quick wit and his queasy stomach, he shall fall in love with Beatrice. If we can do this, Cupid, is no longer an archer. His glory shall be ours, for we are the only love gods. Yeah. Go on with me and I'll tell you of my drift.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, I'll go!
We are the only love gods!
All the infections that the sun sucks up from bogs, fens, flats on prosper fall and make him by inch meal a disease. Oh, the spirits hear me, and yet I needs must curse. But they'll all pitch me, fright me at virgin shows, pitch me in a mire, or leave me like a firebrand in the dark out of my way unless he bid him. But for every trifle they set upon me, sometimes like apes that mow and chatter at me, and after bite me, and then like hedgehogs that try tumbling in my barefoot manner, and mount their pricks at my footfall. Sometimes am I wound up with others who have cloven tongues to hiss me into madness. No, comes the spirit in us, and to torment me for previous wooden slowly. I'll fall flat, perchance he will not mind me.
Bush? Shrub? Here's neither bush nor shrub to fear off any weather at all. And another storm brewing. I hear it sing in the wind. Yon same black cloud, yon huge one. Looks like a foul vomit that would shed his liquor. If it should thunder as it did before, I know not where to hide my head. Yon same cloud cannot choose but fall by pailfuls.
Ah!
Oh! Oh! What have we here? A man? Or a fish? Dead? Oh! Or alive? A fish. Oh, smells like a fish. A very ancient and fish-like smell. A kind of, not of the newest Sea Lord Hokey. A strange fish. For I in Auckland now, as once I was, and had above this fish painted, not all of that day full there, but would give a piece of silver. There would this monster make a man. Well, any strange beast there makes a man. When they will not give a doit, relieve a lame beggar, they will lazy out 10 to see bad theatre. Legged like a man, and his fins like arms. Warm on my trough. I do now let loose my opinion. Hold it no longer. This is no fish, but an islander that hath lately suffered by a thunderbolt. Oh, alas, the storm has come again. My best way is to creep under his gantine. There is no other shelter hereabouts. I will be a shroud to the dregs of the storm.
I shall no more to see. Here shall I die ashore. Oh, this is a very scurvy tune, sing at a man's funeral. But here's my comfort.